Welcome to another Complete Performance at-home workout. These workouts are here for you to use whether it's now, during the shutdown when gyms are closed, or in the future when you're on the road, you're traveling, you have limited space and equipment. Or maybe you're just at home on the weekend, don't really want to go out, and you're looking for something to get your body moving. These workouts are perfect. So, Zoe came along with today so you feel like you're right at home in the gym. She's very excited for the workout. We have, for the workout today, a full body workout. We have 10 exercises. You're gonna do an exercise 2 times before you move on to the next one. 2 rounds of 60 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Once you've done it 2 times, you're done with it for the rest of the day. It's a little bit more cardio dense. You're gonna burn a lot of calories. You're gonna get a lot of good sweat and a lot of good movement in this workout. So let's start by going through the exercises. The first one, high knees. Now, high knees. Bring those knees up as high as you can. In this exercise, the most important piece is to get the knees up there. So if you find yourself unable to bring your knees past a normal kind of walking or jogging height, then I want you to slow it down and I want you to bring it into a march. You can add a little bit of core rotation, get yourself a little bit more core work, but really try to work on picking up the pace, getting that heart rate elevated. Then we have low burpees. Low burpees means that you go into a burpee and then you hold a squat. Burpee and a squat. Notice I never stand up in between. That's going to engage a little bit more of the glutes, a little bit more of the quads and the hamstrings to burn out those legs, add a little bit new level of difficulty to burpees. If you need to step out, okay, you're going to hands on the floor, step out, out, in, just like this. Then we have what are called crossing eagles. It's a core exercise. You are going to lie down on your back. Hey. Tuck your hands underneath your hips. Legs come up. You're going to cross one over the other. Stop. Cross one over the other. Head and shoulder blades are up off the floor. Back is flat. And we're really working on this portion of our core as well as the insides of our thighs for our adductors. Then, our 4th exercise we have is a forward jump and a lunge. You're going to start with your feet right under your hips. I want you to jump forward. How far is totally up to you. You're going to reverse lunge backwards and push back to your start position. Then you're going to jump forward, switch legs, lunge, push back into that other leg. Land nice and soft. When you do that jump, if the jumping is too much for you, you can step forward, then lunge backwards, all right? Then we go to an RDL plus a press. Zoe's letting me borrow her toy today. You are going to hold whatever you're pressing. Use a book, use a box, use cans, use water bottles, use something that has a little bit of weight to it. Feet are gonna go right under the hips. You're gonna push the hips back. Back is nice and flat. My chest is moving towards the floor. My hands in that object are staying nice and close to me. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna press overhead. Sometimes people find it's easier to hold it right in front of the chest here. I don't mind that. If you have something that's extra heavy, let's say 20 plus pounds, I'd like that to be held on top of the hips here because you hold that up here, that can put a lot of stress on that back as you tip into that motion. Then we go to a run in place. I want this to be as fast as you can go. It is not time for a nice casual jog through the park. Pick up the pace, use this as a heart rate elevation exercise, and get yourself sweating and moving. Then we go to digs, which if you know ski hops, you know digs. Digs are ski hops in place. Sit into the legs, here's a side view, sit into the legs, jump straight up, right into the next one. If jumping is a lot for you, I want you to stay in that same position and I want you to go through a little bit narrower stance squat as quickly as you can go. Our 8th exercise, is star jumps. Jumping jacks with a little flair. You are going to start everything together. Sit down, jump up, and land nice and soft. If you want to add even more of a flair at the top, you can say, I'm a star, when you jump up and down. Land nice and soft. Jumping not for you, you can go into regular jumping jacks or step out jacks. Plenty of modifications there. Then we go to a curtsy lunge plus a kick. Start with the feet together. Cross one leg behind, keep that knee still over the middle of that foot. Drive up and kick out. Then cross behind, drive up, kick back up. Stay on one leg for the entire first round. Second round, you'll switch to the opposite leg. Last exercise of the day is V-sits. You are going to lie on your back, arms up overhead, sit up, bring everything together, and lie back down. What we want to do is really think about bringing head and chest up toward the ceiling and then bring everything together and slowly lower yourself back down toward the floor. If sitting all the way up is too difficult for you, go ahead, bring those hands right behind the head. You are going to crunch in and back out. Crunch in, back out. Those are your 10 exercises for today. Go through them, take pictures, shoot me a message that you got it done, because I want to make sure that you are getting the benefit from these videos. If you have any questions, if you need more modifications, if you need more exercises, different ideas or things to do at home, shoot myself or Brian a message. We want to help you. We want to be sure that you are able to move your body, you're able to exercise, and use this time as a stress relief. So let us know how we can help. Also, be sure that you're taking care of your nutrition. That becomes a priority when the gym is no longer accessible. So if you have questions on how to maximize your diet during this time, shoot us a message. We'd love to talk strategy with you. No commitment, no obligation. We just want to talk about how we can best help you nutritionally. Have a great day and stay healthy.